Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Here I'm just playing around with a fun team with some Galarian birds. Dropped a good amount of ELO playing with this team. I played it a few more sets after this. I think in this video I think I went okay. I think I went 50-50, but it's not really a great team. Anyways, we build up to another brave bird and throw it. And now we're gonna let this guy go because I've gotten 2 shields. So I'm gonna wait up the clock and I'm gonna bring in the Moltres. So I was lucky enough to use my Master Ball on this Moltres, and then I got traded for the Articuno here. Still need that Zapdos though. Alright, let's let this Hydro Cannon through and take out the Swampert there. And they now come in with the Giratina, and now I just have to hope that an Earthquake does enough, and I can debuff the Giratina after. So they come in with the Sacred Sword, able to take out the Galarian, get to not quite debuff the Giratina, but I'm able to survive, throw the Dragon Claw, and then swap, and I just gotta reach a payback, which I'm able to do, and this should take out the Giratina. So win there. Alright, on to the next one. So interestingly, I decided to save swap because 1, I need to see if they have a counter for a flyer, and 2, if I can, I'd like to get rid of this guy as much as possible. But I get the Ancient Power boost, which is great. So now I'm just gonna throw Brave Birds into this Registeel and hope to flip, switch, and throw the Stone Edge because I'm worried that they'll farm me down otherwise. They block, so now at least we're even shields. So I come in with the Moltres because I figure that I can probably farm down. Oh, I guess never mind. I throw the Ancient Power and then I'm gonna insta swap. Yeah, I got another boost, but it didn't matter. Then I can debuff the Golisopod here. Gonna shield up the first one. And of course I get the defense drop. Get the drop on the with the Breaking Swipe, and then I just gotta hope that this will do enough. Or that they don't shield it, I guess. And that's enough of that one. So good lead here. They swap out. So I'm gonna debuff them with the Breaking Swipe. And then swap into my Articuno. And now, because they're Shadow, they're still gonna be able to, I think, 2-shot me. I thought I could survive this, but I didn't. Which is quite unfortunate. So now I'm just going to come in and farm down, and hopefully a bunch of loaded energy will be great for the Dragonite and whatever else is in the back. So I double shield, go down 2 shields, we have a Nidoqueen, which with a few debuffs might not be terrible. So I throw another one here. I think I'm gonna, yeah, and I come in that, but the Ancient Power at least allows me an opportunity to potentially take this guy out, but I think probably not gonna have enough energy. They come in and throw the Poison Fang right away, and they're able to unfortunately win CMP there, which is gonna cost me the game. If I would have been able to get that debuff off the Breaking Swipe, I probably would have been able to have that one. But Alright, Glycopod is always an interesting one. If you usually they don't go for this EMP. I find, at least when I was playing these games, and this is one of the few. But try to catch the next one. And this is probably looking like a tough game already. So I throw the Dragon Claw, that takes me out, but now I can come in and debuff them. And I think I can farm all the way down. It's whether or not I throw another one. It's been a while since I did these, so don't quite remember. So it looks like I'm just trying to farm all the way down. And I'm able to get that, and now I have 100 energy. So throw the Breaking Swipe right away. And able to farm down, and now I can debuff the Swampert. At least one more time, maybe a third time, but I think they farmed me down here. Yeah, lose with the move. And now I just have to build up and bait. But with the double debuff, I'm able to easily survive a bunch of Hydro Cannons. So bait, the payback, they shield, and now this game should be over. So I can easily survive another one. If they get to another one, I would have shielded, but I'm able to get to the payback and win that game. Alright. Another interesting lead, gotta stay in here. Because one Articuno is super squishy. So you have to try to debuff it. Now I gotta see if they have any other answers to a flyer. They stay in, and now I'm just trying to either get this as low as I can or get some shields. And might be able to get to another one, but they're able to catch it. So now I've got to bring in the Steelix again. I'm gonna shield this up because I want to, take less energy or damage from the next one. Because Steelix is probably the star of the show here, even though I'm trying to feature the Galarian birds, but the bulky Shadow is quite good. So they come in with the Wall Rain, I shield up in case it's an Earthquake, because I think they had enough energy. And then debuff, and I'm able to, probably should have thrown it away, but, and there's the Earthquake, I swap out. But now I have a Dragon Tail loaded, I think, and so hopefully, if I can survive, I might be able to at least get them pretty low. Gotta hope this Sludge Bomb doesn't KO, but it does. And I had to try to go for the Earthquake, but I don't get there. Alright, another Swampert lead. Again, this time, just shield up the first one, get a debuff on them, and then probably swap out. Throw right before they get to their next one, which is on 4, then I swap out. I'll let this go. And then, because this one's not a Shadow, I can at least survive another. So I don't need to shield this one up. And I bait, because I think I can get to another Brave Bird. But they call it, so now I'm just gonna spam out the Ancient Power. And unfortunately they're able to farm down, but I'm able to get the debuff on them here. And then let this go. Expect it to be the Blast Burn, which it is, but I can easily survive it. I didn't think this was another one, but I'm right there. I think there's another one where I didn't think that they had one, and they were able to double up, and I miscounted, but that one I was fine with. I'm able to farm down, get to throw the Ancient Power here, They don't shield up, but I'm hoping now that at least I can get close. I don't shield, and I gotta build up here. I was pretty sure I could survive one. I knew I needed to survive at least one, but I figured that they were probably just trying to farm down after that, so I was able to dragon tail them down. So another Galarian lead. Let's see if I play this any different. I stay in or I swap out here. So I build up right before their second one. And looks like they're just going straight Icicle Spear, so I don't need to do anything. So I swap out here because I was pretty sure I could make it to the Ancient Power. And while I don't get the KO, which is a little unfortunate, I'm not really that concerned. But they're able to farm me down there. But I have a decent answer here with the Moltres. And because this one is a little bit bulkier, I'm able to take any move that they throw. And they're just throwing seed bombs, so I'm going to farm all the way down. I'm going to have... But they're able to get me quite low, but I'm able to swap out. Then I have the debuff effect here, and with the Charizard, and I just got to try to get another shield from them, because I got at least one Ancient Power loaded, if not two. So, but I get the shield there, I get both shields. They're going to try to farm up as much as they can. I let this go. They bait. I'm able to, they're forced to throw their energy again. Throw another Dragon Claw. I'm able to get this off. And then I think I might be able to combo play after this. And there we go. So that's going to be that game. So able to take that one with the 2 shield flex and get the unnecessary boost. So another Golisopod lead. And this time I did an instant swap to see what they may have in the back. Played that one a little differently. And so just gonna let them, basically the Articuno is hopefully you can get a Brave Bird or 2 off, and then you just sacrifice it, because it doesn't really, often doesn't get to do a lot. So then I gotta come back in with my own Steelix. Gonna shield up just in case they have the Earthquake here, which they throw. Then they have the Cobalion. I can debuff here. And then I gotta swap. And then I gotta see how much this potential Stone Edge does. It doesn't, too much, even debuffed, and I top left because I didn't think there was much more I could do here. So, crazy spice by the opponent here with the Aggron, and not even able to get to another one. So, no matter what, I'm not shielding anything. At least this first one. I throw a Meteor Beam. I build up to the Earthquake. Bait. Hoping for a shield. But they don't. But now that they've... I've debuffed them back down to normal, they have to throw another Meteor Beam. Build back up. Debuff them again. And able to knock them out there. And they come in with the Poliwrath. I shield up the Ice Punch. And now baiting with the Stone Edge, or the Ancient Power. They shield, which is lucky. So I shield up again. Just because I need to try to get as much damage or chip on this to have any shot after. But this one might be an unfortunate loss. Able to swap out, and they have a Skeledirge, which was just an odd team, and I top left. So okay lead here, most likely to stay in because it can't swap in with my safe swap because of that Psycho subtyping from the Articuno. I guess I debuff them and then see what I can do. But I'm pretty sure a Shadow Ball will pretty much KO me anyways, but they don't throw it, they try to bait, and I'm at least able to either take out the Trevenant or get a shield advantage, but they opt to let their Trevenant go. And it's actually quite good to see the Jellicent here, because now I can bring in the Moltres. And most aren't running Ice Beam anymore, and I can take multiple surfs because the fire typing is no longer on with the Galarian version. So I can just come in here and throw a payback. And they shield that up. So now they're down shields. So now I'm pretty sure that I can get to another one here. And I'm able to take them out. And they unfortunately have like one of the worst potential things here, but I gotta hope that a couple debuffs and that they don't run Stone Edge. Because even though my Moltres is low, if they don't run Stone Edge, I might get them low enough that a couple wing attacks will take them out. I gotta hope this isn't a Stone Edge, because I got a shield, and it's just a Leaf Blade, so now I can shield up. And if it's a Stone Edge, cool. And they baited me, which I did not expect that they would run both Stone Edge and Leaf Blade. But that's it. So, yeah. I actually like the Moltres a lot. The Articuno is quite bad, but yeah, hopefully I'll go to Zapdos and I'll be able to play around with that. But if you like this, hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.